Like a lot of people, I first started drinking in high school, a weekend thing, no big deal. College was the same way.
I've known Kyle since I was 16 years old. We were high school sweethearts. Just kind of started out, early on, the party, everyone was, drinking.
Didn't think too much of it until I finished college and my drinking habits turned more from social to dependence. I slowly began to lose everything and eventually my business of 10 years. During the low times, going a day sober seemed like a challenge enough. Living a normal life with a family, a home, it still seemed impossible.
I was like, if you don't change, I can't deal with this anymore. It's too hard, the pain that's causing me, and I can't see you in pain anymore. And we kind of went our separate ways for a while.
When you have that much pain and that much depression and shame, you really can only drink to numb yourself, to escape reality. If not, it's just almost too painful to go on. I felt hopeless. I was one of those people that just could not be helped. I was drinking myself to death. I knew it. I didn't feel I could stop, so I just accepted my fate. I had never heard of the mission before. My parents were in the bar business in St. Paul for many years, and a friend of the family and a customer of theirs had been sober about 10 years. He had come through the mission himself, and he said, bring him down to the Union Gospel Mission to see if you can get him in.
When I found out that he was going to the Union Gospel Mission, and I'm like, okay, well maybe this will work for him. I'm like, maybe this is our chance and his chance to get the help that he needs.
I figured I had nothing to lose. We're going to give this a shot, and I began praying. I opened the Bible for the first time in my life and began reading that. But I went all in, and as things happened, I just said, Lord, I'm in your hands, please help me.
He was happy, he was, working the program, and he was staying connected, and it was amazing. The light in his eyes was just amazing to see.
So I finished the missions recovery program. I graduated. Eventually I did get my foot in the door with a small company. 3 years ago, we got married, and last January we had our first daughter, Annabella.
Kyle's an amazing dad. To see the love that he gives her makes me love him even more.
I owe my life to the mission, saved my life, but more importantly, changed my life. And anything I can do to help, I'm always willing, whether that is teaching a workshop at the WorkNet Career Development Program. I help with radiothons. Just anything I can do, even if it's just leading by example. I am walking proof that the power of the Lord can change our lives in ways that we couldn't possibly anticipate. I was given a second chance in life, and not just a second chance, I've been given more than I could have ever imagined.